He doesn't fear Steph's quickness. That's the main thing. He's going to get up into him. He's not afraid that Steph's going to go by him. There's a screen from Draymond. Anthony Davis just wasn't close enough there, so Steph took
McKinney didn't give him a layup. And Spellman cleaned the glass.
Steve Kerr saying, Coach, we're good with that.
Steph will never be more open. And Lakers want to live with that. They're going to have a problem. Pascal, hey, Anthony Davis took a 25-footer. Good. He wasn't in the lane, killing people.
Oh, D'Angelo. Veterans in his league.
Poole, this time, didn't settle for the three. I like that. You know, for a young guy, don't just become a three-point passing lane. Warriors on the breakout. There's that open shot. Jordan Poole dropped it in.
Saw that a lot in Summer League. Not afraid to shoot, Jordan Poole.
The only starter on the floor right now for the Lakers is McGee. Pascal with a long-range three.
The speed of the game will come. We got to make sure we take care of the ball and we're mentally focused.
Now that is the regular season play. That's Jordan Poole. He didn't have a driver's license.
What?
New York kid, man. New York and then Philly. And didn't get a driver's license. And Jordan Poole dropped in the three.
Happening right now.
D'Angelo throwing it back nicely. So we always hear screen position. Steph another lob. It's just basketball game action that he's getting more comfortable with than D'Angelo. Steph again. D'Angelo, he's exhorting people to run through. Oh man, the nifty handle and then the finish.
Rolls. Here we go again.
Steph, his three is perfect.
This jumper is so wet. One more guy makes it that much tougher. That's discouraging for the defender.
Covington's a good defender. Sized him up anyway.
There's nothing more discouraging than look at Steph. Look at him.
Every once in a while, you're just amazed.
Right.
There's the ball. How do you run a pick? Cutting Curry again. And this time he let Okogie in New Orleans.
There's no easing into it at all.
Toscano Anderson unable to finish that.
Got him.
And the steal. And the dunk.
In front of his own bench. Headed by Frank Vogel and staff. And the staff too. That one is ripped away by Curry. KCP stayed with it. When did they take
by
it?
Steph Curry.
And here is lob underneath. And the finish. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Three-pointer by Glenn Robinson. Curry got it away for two bigger Lakers.
From KCP and Dwight Howard.
Steph getting his work in tonight, quite obviously. Curry played 17 minutes. We'll see how much he plays here in the second half. He is starting, and he helps the double team and the steal on Caruso. This is the way we get the third quarter underway. Curry behind the back, Marquise Chris. These are big games for him. Not only to make the team, but maybe forge its way into the lineup. And Curry knocks down a shot. I think that was a little better than others.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice play by Dwight.
Taken away by Stockton. Here he goes all the way. Blocked. That's a good
with Brooklyn a year ago. And a nice pass to Chris for the throwdown to start things off.
And that's what Steve Kerr
defending D'Angelo Russell. Chris, and you see the stroke on display as he buries a three.
They love it. There's some great ones.
Bird and several other guys, right?
Yeah, Pippen with a slam. Five elevates on back-to-back possessions.
And Pascal doesn't even have his driver's license. Can't challenge any call. If there's a non-call, you can't challenge. It has to be a foul called on the floor. It will either be in L.A. or Texas. I'm taking a wild guess.
That guy does not leave Texas.
Oh, come on now.
Russell. GR3 and Glenn Robinson with the three to open the scoring and of the Lakers.
Definitely.
And Chris right down the lane. They all forgot about him. And we know he can dunk. So the street outside of Chase Center is called Warriors Way. And Marquise Chris is going to come right into your living room right now on the Warriors Way.
Try to get fancy, jump away from him, you make it easier on him.
Jordan Poole right in the corner, and Steph found him. See, there's a rookie shot at it to open the season. That would really be a nice infusion. The way Kevon finished last year, really looking forward to having him back again.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, to get him
And look, like you said, 9 new ball.
Yes. No one ever slows down, bounces off his body, so it negates his size. Steph Curry knocks down another. And Chris barely in his hands. They beat the zone, beat the buzzer, and drop in the 3. Marquise Chris knows what he's doing. And Curry, when in doubt, find that.
Rejuvenated.
D'Lo made one. Made 2. To the races again. Russell will stop for the 3. Drop it in.
Now he's having some fun. Defense creates offense.
28 for D'Angelo Russell. Been impressed with the Lakers in the preseason. They got a lot of bodies. They're playing the right way. Steph was fouled. And an opportunity for a 4-point play. Count him out, Steph.
Picked up by Steph Curry.
And this is what they have to do. Get stops at the defensive end and get out. Oh!
2 in a row.
He's yelling up that he's here.
Curry last year finishing 5th in scoring in the league. He's got Hero on the edge.
They're aggressive defensively.
Poole with a 3.
That was big for the confidence of the rookie.
Help keep things alive for Golden State. Curry has started 3 of 9 in the corner. Looney triple. A big man putting in a 3. Oh my goodness.
Curry for 3. And Steph answered.
Back over the top. He was there.
Steph deep 3. So the 2 Warrior buckets are both Curry triples. Russell attacking. D'Angelo down the lane to lay it up and in. Down Draymond pushing. Running with Chris. Marquise down the lane. That's why he should not pass. Beautifully done. Little tic-tac-toe. Lottery pick for Zion Williamson.
He was hyped when they got that pick.
Jordan Poole dropping in a 3. And he's got the mouthpiece hanging in him, but couldn't finish. Draymond the rebound. JP dropping in the 3.
I love Draymond getting that rebound, not going up with it.
Against the Dubs.
They're getting more stops.
Steph little double screen. D'Angelo Russell dropping in the 3. What a find from Curry. D'Lo an open 3. Spellman again.
Watch your head.
The Warriors' throat. Okay. Speaking of which, the lob to GR3. Cashing in that department. Draymond took the contact, put it in.
Look at him flex on him, Draymond. I've been waiting for that.
Brandon Ingram.
Look, he's skinny, but he will still jump into your body. He understands how to finish as well.
Steph, monster 3. That was the quick 2 for 1, and he just
pick and roll. A lot of pick and rolls, different kinds though. And Steph moving out the ball again.
Curry on the D'Angelo Russell feed, and he gave him the goggles.
You always got to be alert when Steph Curry's off the ball. He does not stop defensively, moving on a string.
Already thought about that 3. He can hit it. D'Lo one more time.
Come on. A little ball fake behind the back, just a little bit. Look at Steph.
Also the Warriors' 14th foul with 8.5 left in the game. Got away with it in the 3rd. Steph was already running back. Bottoms at 3, was already running back. D'Angelo Russell missing that 3. Curry saving it in a new possession. D'Lo scored it back to Curry behind. Oh my goodness. D'Angelo reload 3. Got it. How much fun was that?
And he knew he was going to shoot.
Warriors a bit undersized, and Russell.
But they out-rebounded New Orleans 61-41.
Steph Curry launching a 3. It'd be nice for Steph. Play it possession by possession. Don't look at the scoreboard.
So his screen. And dare him to stop and shoot from out there.
Right. D'Angelo, nice chance at the right side. And then hammering it down. That's on a good defender, Oubre. Jordan Poole, step 3. D'Angelo Russell will run things in the absence of Stephen Curry. Draymond Green. D'Lo. And there is
the pick against them because right now their shooting isn't great from three-point range.
D'Lo with a defender behind him, and he hit a 3 anyway.
And contested shot. Oh my goodness.
D'Angelo Russell. Little Houdini move. Now you see him. Now acquisition kind of jump-started a lot of good things for the Warriors. Jordan Poole. There's that kid shooting the ball. Wow.
Go 2 for 1 here if you want it.
D'Lo with the quick one. And it's in. Dropped in at 3. Another lob. He's Chris spiking that down. It's a Chris crush.
He just got a on the weak side. May have thrown him off rhythm a little bit. That's what you need. 2 defenders go with the ball hand on that ball screen. You got to get some help from the weak side. Is Paschall. Ooh! And he gave him these 2 small signals. Did you see that?
Shot clock down to 5. Jordan Poole trying to create. Beautifully done. Setting up Willie Cauley's time. Shot clock at 7. Now the rolling Chris. The bill will drop off to Paschall. Marquise Chris just became Draymond Green.
You don't want to do that. You always want to initiate contact, jump in the body of the defender, see if you can negate their shot blocking ability that way.
Shot clock at 1. I think good for a big guy. He can also block shots, sending Bridges away. Little Euro step, and Bowman putting it up and in. Bowman on Zeller. And cutting back door. That's nicely done. Dribble through. Guy Bowman gets the rare rest. Willie Cauley stop.
You're in front of him, you move your feet, your job isn't done.
And look at Bowman for the steal. Glenn Robinson down the lane, and they make it hurt. In the third.
This is the matchup they've been going to all night.
Paschall jumper. Oh, man. Put it in, drew the foul.
Paschall is going to P.J. Washington's life. He is trying to expose.
Paschall with the hesitation and the score inside. They can't stop it. Rozier. Blocked. The big man sends it in his face.
That is great defense from the big.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Damian Lee dropping in a 3 to tie the game.
And Dub Nation loves it. These guys
Pick and roll and you can catch and finish.
Paschall still hasn't hit a 3 until now. His first NBA 3 on his birthday. Get it all up. And he can be alone.
that time 2 defenders went with Dame and CJ. You got to get someone on the weak side to keep it off the glass. He hit another one. It's 2% from 3-point range this year.
Mario Hezonja coming over from the Knicks. Paschall's got 3 threes. Are you kidding me? There's Burks driving. Paschall taking his time through the teeth of the defense. Lays it in and draws a foul.
He just focused in on the backboard. He was finding a spot off the glass.
The offensive board. Whiteside's got 14 and 6. Chris getting the 3. He can knock that down a little bit. You know that Whiteside's not going to come all the way out there. Spellman's first half has been so much fun.
Really?
It's a high level both ways. Oh my God. Jordan Poole step back 3.
We said attack Damian Lillard.
GR3 running with Bowman, taking it in. The Blazers take time. Who are these guys? Jordan Poole with the skip pass. Bowman collected. Dropped in the 3.
How about Jordan Poole? The vision from him. Drive to the baseline.
In the third. And the Warriors are still in it. Damian Lee, little bunny hop, flip shot, no. Spellman, no. Paschall, yes!
They're just outworking him. The rest of the Warriors contributing too.
Go, boy! Jordan Poole, nice pump fake. Feet set. 3 down.
It's great ball movement. Create that long closeout.
Burks, a seam on the shot blocker. Put it in! Draw the foul!
So we got going full head of steam, that high pick and roll.
Ball scattered floor for the Warriors. Bowman inside. Lay it in!
Nobody stopped him. Make them commit to you. Oh, look at Hassan and Kai Bowman. He's not scared. He's not backing down.
Whiteside's a foot taller than him. Now still attacking. A floater is short. Paschall rebound! Get out of the way!
Oh my goodness!
He's one of the contenders to come out of the West this year. Paschall with his second 3-pointer of the night.
Harden threw the lob back, but the Warriors were ready. Damian Lee, the push ahead to Burks, catching.
Oh, go to work.
Paschall just checked it, only 2. Got 1 inside. There it is, the field goal. Lee took some contact, couldn't get the layup. Burks looked down, and his 3 is in. So they trade 3 for 2. How about that?
There.
This is the best defender Paschall has played. Covington's excellent. It doesn't matter any rest. So a couple early substitutions for Steve Kerr. And then Russell's foul as he flips it in. Robinson had Paschall for a second. He missed him. And Russell 3. Robinson playing with Marquise Chris. The lob and a Chris crush. And on top of Karl Anthony Towns. Paschall on a good defender in Covington. Ran him over and laid it in. Poole wing 3. There it is. Early rim run, Karl Anthony Towns. Spellman with a block. Spellman blocked Damian Lee. Low time. 5.5 to work with the good defender Okogie. Screen by Chris. D'Angelo 3 to end the quarter. Got it! Trying to use physical players on Russell. Russell 3. He answers back.
Well, he's just saying, come on
the ball. It's D'Lo on Towns. And you'll get it back here, too. D'Angelo jumper. Good! And a new career high! He's got 45. His 37 points, not surprising. Russell is tied the game. Russell 3. Got it! You got a 1-point game.
He got some athletes on this team.
Ferguson was up high. And D'Angelo Russell hasn't cooled off. Alec Burks up and under. Wow. Getting that double-digit lead. Alec Burks. Oh, nifty. Wow. Flip it up and in and draw the foul.
That is not easy to do. Come off that pick and roll.
Damian Lee, good look at a 3. And Spellman sends it home. D'Angelo from the baseline. Glenn Robinson spiking it down.
And if he wasn't going to get it, Cauley-Stein was.
It's not that you have the picks, it's who you pick. Lobbed of Willie Cauley-Stein. D'Lo perfectly. Bowman in traffic. Russell 3 on the way. Got it! Don't look now, but you got a single-digit ball game.
They are at.
It's the Warriors with this third quarter momentum. D'Angelo Russell again!
He's back at it.
It's the Klay Thompson threes at OKC.
You don't have much time.
Use the screen. Running 3. Banked it home!
The exact same thing they did the other night. Last night. Super high balls in the third. Got in from the weak side. Mate looks at it. Close back out and then recovers from behind as D'Lo makes him pay on the other side.
Russell hits a 3.
I want to force him to the screen there. Gobert was on the other side, so the Warriors' big was on the other side.
How about is Russell? Okay, it's almost like he's out of fit.
Kind of weird, too, Conley.
D'Angelo again.
Wide up! He's just playing like ring around the rosy, around the screen, running around it. He's toying with
I've never heard of. And with somewhere Avery Johnson's calling you right now. Draymond Green. Well, shot clock at 3. And Draymond set up Russell.
looking for someone to hand it off to.
Paschall right around, in on the big man. Put it up and in.
See the hang time? Went straight into his chest. First of all,
Play against LeBron. As Ben Robinson steals it from him, and D'Lo's got a freebie. You were in training camp against
Boston College, that's him with the ball. Paschall.
good looking jump. Has Dwight Howard on him. Back it up and shoot a 3.
Wait, what? You're here? And then he stripped it.
And deflected off the inbounds. It's a 3-on-1. Paschall finished over LeBron. And then Robinson stole the inbound. His 3 is good.
Oh, my goodness. 10-point game. They're back in it. And how about Paschall finishing over LeBron? He is not scared. He's going straight through.
3 more 30-point games in a row, including that 52-point game. Alley-oop pass broken up nicely by Draymond Green, although McGee was saying he got fouled.
Paschall took LeBron inside and flipped it. He's done a great job making the transition. There, Paschall lasering in the 3. D'Angelo, step back and drop it in.
That's against a good defense. Took it out.
D'Angelo, 3.
That started with Willie Cauley-Stein on defense. Keep
12-minute games.
Yeah.
You got 4 12-minute games. Oh, Paschall!
Wait a minute.
Somewhere Keem Olajuwon is smiling. Zone here. And Ty Bowman's got a steal. Bowman rising in to hammer it.
Oh, my goodness.
in a foot race with Wanamaker. He rides in to lay it up and in.
Looking at all the action on the weak side, he'll call his own number. Pascal pumping, hanging, fouled, in!
So he's worked on some of the counter.
They're starting things on that left block. Pascal dropping in a three.
Drawing kicks, you're in scramble mode, move your feet.
GR3. Oh, dropped it for Chris. Oh, Marquise Chris. Beautiful serving.
Help, makes it look crowded, gets back to his man, steals the pass, and then Kai Bowman's like, here you go, wait a minute, is he coming? Okay, Willie Cauley-Stein set the screen and then just rolls to the basket. You could tell that Jackson Hayes knew he was going to throw it because as soon as he realized...
Pascal hustle, just his hustle got him the ball.
Got to throw it up.
There were two Warriors that were going to dunk that.
Like, who wants it?
GR3 and Chris were like, hey.
Chris is like, throw it a little further, man.
Hung in with the Celtics. He hung in with the Jazz. Marquise Chris!
Oh, my goodness.
Get out of the way!
On a bite!
22 tonight. Oh, Bowman. He had Holiday on skates, got inside and laid it in. Others in college. Dropped it off to Valanciunas. Picked by Alec Burks. Here comes Draymond out of the pack. He's running with GR3 to hammer it down. Not getting results that you want. It's a 5-on-4 right now. Bowman driving, a lot of drawing, kicked. Jordan Poole lobs perfectly. Willie Cauley-Stein steal. In a foot race with John Morant, and the big man soaring in.
There you go. That's how you get active. Get a deflection. Play the passing lane one time. Great anticipation.
Alec Burks took it to trouble. Got it back and put it in. How did he sneak that one? I have no idea. It 6'11", 242 is Jackson. Burks down the lane, slithering.
Now it's 38-42 in favor of the Grizzlies.
Oh, Marquise Chris sending John Morant away.
I told you he's been alert from that weak side. He's on time now. They've been really working with him on the defensive side.
DeAnthony Melton has checked in.
How about the blocks for the Warriors? 9 blocks now.
Burks a little flat. Spellman, give me that ball. Omari hands it off to Chris. This night's got a long way to go. Pascal could start taking over if he wants to. Baseline jumper. Alistair scored the last night, but Robinson with the steal. Running with Willie Cauley-Stein, lays it up to him to hammer it down.
Had a pair of 30-point games for Golden State. First Warrior rookie to do that since Steph Curry back in 2000.
Don't call and say this is not how we intended it to be.
Wow, how about that drive and slam by Pascal on 3 Mavericks
Tonight. Get a chance to see him with his family. Kai Bowman.
Hey, he's kind of uncomfortable there. Little weird, awkward floater.
So Bowman, 41% on.
You're just talking about Josh talking. I bet if you ask, oh my goodness, Alec Burks got him. Pick this pocket.
The former normally a 3. Jeff Green and Pascal said no. Marquise, behind the back. Come on now. And Spellman hit the 3. Wait a minute.
How about Burks? He kept coming.
And push ahead to Robinson, and he'll hammer it down. Omari maybe could have kept it himself. Oh, Bowman's got a steal. Bowman's got a breakaway. Bowman will duck it down.
And he's staring at Donovan Mitchell.
Pascal back door. Pascal hammering it down.
Dominique double pounce.
Burks who attempts to shoot 3. Got the rebound. Pascal inside and able to finish. Now he wanted an and 1 there. But man, to see something as knocked out of bounds, it'll still be OKC ball, but Burks was bothering people in the backcourt.
Pascal had the size advantage on Chris Paul in the post. Didn't like what he had, passed that one up. But he's like, I'm not done using this size advantage. I'm going to get on the offensive boards. He probably could have drop stepped back to the baseline there, but watch him get on the offensive boards. He's like, I still got a small guy. I'm going to bounce in the house. I'm going to use it on the offensive.
He's starting to own the glass a little bit. The pocket pass goes to Spray to Ferguson.
Warriors' hands are super active.
GR3 hits another 3. So Bowman's got 16. Robinson's got 18.
A great celebration afterwards. 3 fingers down low. Feeling good about himself right now.
Chris Paul wanted the roller, had to pick up the dribble. Got popped down to 7. Bowman at Gallinari, stole from him.
But the
small defender. They went high-low, but Ky Bowman said, look, he's going to rest behind here. Brooks with a three.
Pascal inside. Everyone get out of the way.
His shot fake game is on point, and his flex game is too.
Jordan Poole, his three. Big shot. With only 8 to shoot. Be careful here. He's going through his leg, behind the back. Jordan Poole's hit back-to-back threes. Poole on the kick out. Robinson, tough little floater. Only 28% on threes this year. Pascal inside. Takes the bump, and that's like a fleet in the rebound.
He's going to do something. Once he gets in there, he's got a high motor.
GR3, dropping in a triple. And one, someone's got to shoot the ball. A little overpassing. Spellman says no problem. Where's Draymond going with it, Clay?
Wide pin down.
Pascal down his head. Get out of the way!
I did not expect that. He's sick.
Jump straight up. Denied the Bulls at the rim. Burks with his feet set and lasers in the three. That's nice offensively. Pascal, corner three, short corner. Drops in the triple from 22 feet, and he's got 23 on the night. Robinson turning the corner. Pascal! Hammering it down. And the night at the 3-minute mark, it was a 10-point lead. Alec Burks. Draymond from the corner. Of course.
Alec Burks had a bigger defense. The outside shot was working, and they were getting points in the paint, too. That's a great pass. Great pass.
Jordan Poole dribbles into a three. Nice. Nice. Got a little separation there. Duncan Robinson dropped a little bit, dropped his hands. Be ready to shoot it. It's got to be a little interesting for Jordan. He's guarding a college teammate. Spellman deflected. Warriors running with friends here. Bowman to the trailing Jordan Poole for three, and he got it. How about that? That's a tough one.
Too much in the first half. Willie Cauley-Stein's like, nah, it's not happening.
And there's Pascal right down the lane. Jordan Poole.
Feeling it.
Draymond attacking inside, floating it high and up and in. Alec Burks trying to get downhill, and there he is delivering again. At exactly the right time. Pascal, bumping, grinding, flipping it in. Flex on. Aaron Gordon tried to drop it back. Draymond was ready.
Always in the right place.
Burks in a foot race. He'll win it, and the Warriors have the lead. Comes out of the pack. Ky Bowman reversing it up and in and drawing the foul.
See that sidestep? Bring the ball up over.
4 minutes left. And Burks flipping it up. Does he get continuation? He does. And one of these has got to be a three.
Got to go 2 for 1 quick.
And Burks hits the three right on cue.
Turnovers themselves.
Well, they post up Trae Young right at the beginning. And Burks, just as he did the other night, rebuild in Atlanta. And I'm loving the Hunter-Pascal matchup.
Yeah, DeAndre Hunter's actually had a nice season as a rookie.
Oh, Pascal with the three.
For Bruno Fernando.
Eric Pascal again, and another
offensively. There it is.
Speaking of lobs, that's right on cue.
Glenn Robinson III said it. He's been pretty good, been pretty solid for him.
D'Angelo Russell, and that Warriors in the early going. Shot clock at 5. Looney's going to go himself, and Kevon Looney with a nice take.
Karl-Anthony Towns is playing at that level, shooting, passing.
Played last year. Marquise Chris, wedgie. That's a wedgie, and that'll be a jump ball at center court.
Man, look at this pass. Look how high he's up.
Actually got hit on the wrist. The Hornets may have caught a break there.
Yeah, for sure.
See how the Warriors finish this last 5 minutes or so. With D'Angelo and Draymond and Looney all together, and there's Draymond finding Glenn Robinson.
They don't have to, you know?
Don't give Louisville any superfluous love. And Russell, here. See, the dodgeball, no one makes me bleed my own blood.
That's right.
You have to.
Yeah.
He lives in beast mode. So.
D'Lo for three.
Yeah, they were just lazy with it. Draymond Green recognized, let me get aggressive and see if I can get this steal.
Oh, Pascal with the lefty finish and 253. Dropped it inside. The Bulls recovered nicely. Russell, that's a warm-up three. And he dropped. Willie Cauley-Stein batted that away from Carter. D'Lo, how hot am I? early offense after 3 straight turnovers. Burks getting downhill again, hanging. Oh, what a finish! Here come the Bulls. Draymond, no. Beautiful steal. Robinson 3. Good. Mr. Draymond Green. Saw Dunn hustle back there. Lob to Willie Cauley. Talking about that all night. That was nice. Draymond to tie it up.
Weren't you asking for a fake handoff earlier?
Road trip.
Your D'Angelo, Draymond Green pick and roll. 2 defenders go with D'Angelo again.
Draymond lob, and Robinson unties it again.
That's what worked last time. Draymond Green rolling to the basket, throw the line.
With the pull-up, Grizzlies losing Saturday at Utah 126-112. Draymond Green with a drive. He banks it in, and a foul on Jake Crowder.
With 4 seconds to work with, they're trying to get it to D'Lo. Catch and shoot 3. Perfect way to end.
Well, normally you help off the strong side. They make you pay, but Jackson
delivery. Beautiful
switch when they needed to and move your feet. Make your man take a tough shot.
Which guy in blue?
There you go.
Gets hot.
A good 3-point shooting team.
The bottom 5 in the NBA. D'Lo flipping it up and in. So within 1, and Memphis takes. Memphis is 17 threes. They have 16 through 3 quarters. Spellman ends it with a 3.
They did go 2 for 1. It worked.
Robinson will step around, and Jackson blocked it.
You can see that coming.
Willie Cauley-Stein dunking again.
The Warriors have picked up their intensity. They're just going all out here. Kind of run out of time. Full court press. The double teams all over the place.
8-point game. Brooks took it to try.
They got him again.
Brooks got a steal.
Oh, no. You need to just lay that one up. That was misjudged. That's the one you lay up. You don't try to dunk that one.
Where's first basket come from? D'Angelo 3, and that felt really good. Last game. Devon Looney's first playing time. There you go. And that's how you finish.
Yeah. Draymond Green just handling.
Davey Lee. See Chris working, and Spellman working, and Omari putting it up and in and trying the 3. There's Chris again. Reload, D'Lo, and drops it in.
They're making these offensive rebounds a point of emphasis.
Opportunity for a 4-point play.
See how D'Angelo kind of relocated after that offensive rebound, knowing his defenders kind of turned around. And that's what happens. Once you get an offensive rebound, it's a great time to shoot 3 with him.
And Chris with the steal. Marquise in a foot race. Marquise Chris.
Yo, he is the player of the game so far.
Marquise Chris has been everywhere, starting the 3rd, and his energy as the building buzzing, and the Warriors back in the game. 22, down 18 at halftime. Willie Cauley-Stein. That was a money shot. In God we trust. Brooks like a sprinter. He backed up, looked, and ran it in. The first push out to D'Lo's, got the easy one to lay it in. That's a great look by Draymond as soon as he got the rebound. D'Lo's got it. Oh. He's got 4 seconds to work with, and there's a 3! And that is why you foul! Big free agent signing, and Robinson read that passing lane. And here's D'Lo on that clever handle, and GR3 ran the floor. He veered left to bring the defense. Bogdanovich is show and go. Sent away Marquise. Marquise Chris. Spellman like a freight train going downhill all the way in to score. Marquise Chris. Right, none. As Marquise Chris with a block. Robinson veered to the left, and Marquise down the lane.
You talk about terrible transition.
They can have elite moments, and this 3rd quarter is part of it. D'Angelo Russell put the break. Jordan and Chris, little 2-man game. Nice. The pocket pass. Oh, Ed Davis has to bear the brunt of that one. Jacob Evans going to shoot a 3 and drop it down. Yeah. How about that?
The Warriors run that too.
Oh, what a pass inside and a finish by Alec Burks. Whatever you have to score, but you have to defend. Hey, if they go inside, how are things working out so far? The last at 3. Shot clock at 1. Jacob Evans knew it and put it in.
I think he likes that matchup when D'Angelo gets on. He thought he'd go by him. It's Willie Cauley-Stein.
Delivery. Force that miss. The lob to the pass animal.
Got a little momentum. Made McCollum pass that pocket pass to Hassan Whiteside making take a tough floater, and the Warriors are on a roll right now. They just took the lead. Talk about momentum.
Talked about it. Portland Trailblazers have a lot of offensive rebounds themselves, and the main culprit, Mr. Hassan Whiteside.
Alec Burks, another
Would have
three.
been a little less if he would have given me more, like he should have.
The corner three, and look at the Dubs.
Stein back in.
Damian Lee missing, and it's Spellman who tipped it in.
The Warriors score.
Corner three. 5 to shoot here. D'Lo will launch the three and wrap it right in. Early in the game, that was something Glenn had talked about. And D'Angelo Russell. You start hitting threes early, you start feeling good about yourself, you start working on the other end.
It's just simple. Glenn Robinson III set a good pin down screen, and his defender was just a little lackadaisical getting out. Got screened a little bit. D'Angelo working on the defensive side,
Took
too.
it from Drew Holiday. GR3 with the hammer.
To him, right?
Yes, he does.
And you were talking about how he guards the pick and roll. He's been doing that well.
The little tic-tac-toe with Draymond throwing the lob to Willie Cauley-Stein. Warriors have numbers. Draymond to a cutting Damian Lee. Damian Lee three. Just how you draw it up.
It's easier to play against a defense that's not set.
D'Angelo Russell, he's got to be quick. D'Angelo Russell, there's a quick one, and it works. It's a deep two. The Warriors built that lead against New Orleans just with turnovers and steals, and D'Lo. Kogi, that's a little too easy, but Willie Cauley-Stein didn't get into the reverse.
Yeah, they like to get up and down, and you know what Kogi's trying to get to the basket is Willie Cauley-Stein uses athleticism perfectly.
Play the D on one end, sprint the 94 feet, and reward the big guy.
Run it. Perfect defense. You talked about their rotation and Draymond with the help defense. Pascal with a three. He just blew by him, and once he got to the basket, he's ready to challenge that next defender.
What a steal. He's still a pest. Marquise finishing with a Chris Cruz. Nice. D'Angelo Russell to Willie Cauley-Stein. It's Wiggins against the world right now. Draymond knows it, just took the ball from him.
Draymond caught him off guard. He came off the screener from behind.
I think their keys were keep attacking and then getting offensive rebound. Offensive rebounding, they'll let you do it. D'Lo, that's a tough.
He's got to clog the paint up, and no, Gorgie Dang can shoot a little bit. And then just a
beautiful play by Damian Lee. That's for the shot clock at 3. Over Jang. Oh, what a big three!
When you play Houston, you must stop the three-point shooting.
Great kick out by Draymond Green. Tried to punch that. Ends up going to Evans for the three.
That's all right. Main thing is
Houston a little bit more pace this year. Burks from deep. Over a 2-on-1. Good contest by Westbrook, but Lee without the ball in the paint. Lee with the follow, got it and one.
The rotations have been excellent, and then he's picking out people in the corners.
Rockets now 11 of 25 from deep, and Damian Lee.
Well, they needed that. Look at this.
Nice find, Green, and one.
See, they're hurting them. He said now this is a fourth game out of
Harden one-on-one against D'Angelo Russell. Russell into the paint.
Pretty.
Rattles home.
They and Chris.
Bowman has time. A lot of it. It'll count.
Oh,
Kai, why not?
The bench guys are out in the middle of the floor hugging. Green come back. You got two experienced guys.
Jumper good. Draymond rediscovering that three-point stroke. Robinson. Green for three. Money Green. Bucket.
He has last 3 averaging 32 against the Dubs. D'Angelo Russell again. I'll tell you what about. Jacob Evans missing the baseline, but there's Marquise Chris the rebound.
Smiling Geach down the lane. Move without the basketball. He already understands what it takes to be a Warrior.
Burks, skip pass, Bowman, open three. D'Angelo Russell back to Willie Cauley-Stein. Damian Lee, the open three. Losing the handle. And Devin Booker blocked by Booker.
He can hit big shots. Burks lob, nicely done. He gets the dunk and the push foul, but it's Alec Burks, just the attack inside.
D'Lo three. There's it is with Glenn Robinson ducking it down. No one even thought about boxing out Glenn Robinson.
Oubre's got very long arms. Draymond three.
Oh, he did it again. He makes those big time threes in the fourth quarter.
Clock down to 5. D'Lo working magic, flip it up and in.
That's that off-rhythm move he used. Just lull the defender to sleep. And then all of a sudden you just go catch him off guard, blow by him, then you just float it home.
Hands with Robinson's there. Said it's okay.
Is there just two guys on the floor right now? It's D'Angelo.
Oh, D'Lo's 5 for 5.
It's D'Angelo Doncic show.
Rick Carlisle's going to take a timeout. D'Angelo Russell with the dozen in the first 2 minutes.
Intensity.
D'Angelo again. I mean, both teams have 6 made threes already. D'Lo again. Oh, man. It's 7 of 7.
Amazing. They can't go the whole game like this, can they?
Well, the lob. A Chris Crush on the feed from Bowman. You got to make him pay. Smiley inside to lay it in and draw the foul.
See, that's the right thing. You move the ball after the D'Angelo Russell double team.
69 game with 1:28 left. Draymond.
Hey, Doncic gets some. Jump at your own risk when Draymond Green is coming in there.
Ben in this game. Draymond. Yeah. You don't want to get 2-3 happy. And Draymond. Why not?
Draymond saying yes.
That's not a good thing. That was well done. And Bowman beat the clock with a banked in 3. Shot clock at 9. Damian Lee, little push it up.
And Marta Rosen wasn't able to finish.
Bowman with total ISO for E. And the field goal and the foul.
He's like, give me some touches. He hadn't touched it much since he'd been in there, and that's
43% shooting. And you can live with that. As Draymond hits another 3.
And the Spurs are saying, we can live with Draymond shooting threes. Draymond is saying, no, you can't.
Draymond on Aldridge. He's going to shoot over him.
Nice rhythm as well. Trey Lyles from the free throw line.
Patty Mills gets a piece of that. Damian Lee, uncontested jumper. Unfortunately.
That was well defended.
Smiley, spin, and just a little short. Smiley, his own rebound. Smiley gets the 19-year-old.
Oh, my goodness. He is not taking no for an answer. Gotta go.
And Damian Lee had to shoot from the hash mark.
Oh, my goodness.
Draymond tried to turn the corner. Len did well just to catch that. Step back jumper to tie it.
They were going for the 3. That was usually it's Glenn Robinson III or someone else.
Yeah, he recognized, hey, I'm taller than Patty. He's a pint-sized point guard. Spellman running the floor. Nice response by the Dubs.
Yeah, Minnesota he's saying, I'm going to show that up in the NBA.
Alan Smiley each getting the playing time. Better pass to Pascal. That was nice from Smiley to Pascal. The 39th and 41st picks in the draft working again. And then Damian putting in numbers in transition. Step back. Spellman got around Napier. Spellman! Oh, what a hammer! The spike and the foul. Omari Spellman went through the team.
Now D'Angelo Russell, where do the Warriors find the points? That has been the issue. And Kai Bowman dropping it. Speaking of threes, here's Pascal. The short corner. He does have the bounce to catch one. Pascal, let's call it a pass. And Marquise Christmas said other things. We saw one good pass on a steal. That's a better pass. Oh, Pascal. He slammed it on Sudan right there. Burks, wing 3. And Alec Burks in transition off the Pistons sloppiness. Snell flying at him. Damian in. And the drawing kick. Spellman's been hot. Omari Spellman has 14. So the shot clock at 2. Brooks is trying to beat the buzzer there. Oh, way the D now. Possession by possession. Marquise soaring in for Chris. That was 2 for 2. There you go. That's how you dunk it?
That was it. Just
like
with the
Spellman?
boom.
Did you put someone in the basket? Did you have someone in front of you like Spellman just did? Oh, my goodness. He doesn't bite. But then first to the floor is Willie Cauley-Stein gets another steal.
Willie Cauley-Stein riding in. Well, let's see. See the attempt to go inside. They kick. So Spellman slides to the 5 here. And that's a foul.
Nice job.
Bowman's gone. Oh, he put it on Corbin's head.
Scott Bowman just kind of caught it. It's 5.9% for free.
Smiley from deep. Why not?
It's the Smiley Show. side. He's got it all going.
His first non-banked three of his career.
Look at him celebrating.
Jefferson missing that drive. Bowman pushing. The Warriors still in the game. And Damian Lee cut the deficit in half.
Smailagic, little fake. Gets a wide open look. Shot's good. 10 points for Smailagic. A career. Here's the Bucks. They're going to put this one away. Lopez spinning. Good ball denial from Kai Bowman and the steal. Bowman goes in and throws it down.
And it's a rebound, get out and run to score in transition.
And Spellman right now. Shot clock down to 7. Wide with a step back three, and he blocked.
That is Eric Paschall's getting the ball to get a bigger defender over there.
Nice pass inside. Paschall getting his own rebound.
Stable exit out to the corner and contested that.
Right by Harrell. Omari wide just went on to Glenn Robinson. He's been the hot hand. Spellman again.
There we go. Hey, look at the unselfishness, though. Damian Lee set a screen to make that an even tougher closeout for Zoom.
Glenn Robinson, jab step on Kawhi.
Oh, goodness.
How about that for GR3? Paschall is in. Hang onto the rope. And Paschall laying it up and in.
Oh, no, they just fell asleep.
Well, that was Lou Williams' man.
He's scoring it well, shooting it well.
Speaking of shooting it well, Omari Spellman opens. You're playing Glenn Robinson and Birch. If you want to see Ja Morant play a little defense, and Draymond Green, who had been 2 of 13 on threes, he hits a three.
Jonas Valanciunas just looked back at his coach Jenkins like I was playing off of him like he wanted me to, and he still knocked it down. Shrugging and everything running back.
Ja Morant, 14 assists against the Spurs. See that quickness, hesitation. Warriors, you see all these cross-court passes. That yields open shots, and Jordan Poole knocks down a three.
See Draymond call for it back. He can affect the game with his energy.
Jordan Poole hit 1 3. Hits another while he's fouled. And an opportunity for a 4-point play. Motion to the bench right away.
That's on the guards, too, though. It's not just Smailagic, it's D'Angelo.
Draymond's at the scorer's table. D'Angelo, heat check. Here we go.
We can get hot in a hurry.
And Robinson's been everywhere grabbing loose balls. Spellman's corner three. Shot that with confidence.
Didn't he?
Oh, man.
And when you pull back that follow through, you know you feel good defensively. They need a lot more stops.
Just watch Paschall and Poole here. And D'Angelo on his head. I mean, you find rollers, and that kid, D'Angelo Russell over Jared Jackson again.
Goodness.
He has done it again. And Draymond will tee one up. There you go. That was too easy. And D'Angelo Russell said, thank you very much.
And he's got it.
Ooh, and Eric Paschall has it every once in a while, too.
Well, how about that?
Bobblehead, basically. Jordan Poole. Wow. Nice draw kick. Warriors ball movement. Spellman! And that time he laid it in to draw the foul. We've seen him spike dunks off the iron.
Look at Rick Carlisle. He's just not comfortable. He knows how this Warrior team plays.
Jordan Poole! Another opportunity for a 4-point play.
That was great execution.
He had one on the finish inside. A little Barton. Great block. D'Lo three, but that opportunity was Willie Cauley-Stein getting to the glass a couple different times.
Yeah, love second and third opportunities there, second chance points. Love seeing that.
Torrey Craig off the heel of the rim, and D'Angelo Russell a chance to push in transition. D'Lo, once he hits a couple.
Representative backup guard. He's pretty athletic. He loves handling the pick and roll. That's a good pick and roll. Great to see him here. He's got a super high motor. Plays with an edge, too. Has some nasty in him. That's why I love him.
Jordan Poole, beautiful rolling pass. Beautiful. Spellman, better cycle. Poole's been the hot man.
My goodness.
Jordan Poole, 3 games in a row now.
He is feeling it right now, and the Warriors
to recover. Murray, reset 3. Should they run? D'Angelo 3.
Hey, Damian Lee is going with the I see you goggles. Work on that floater game.
First Warrior in double figures. D lead at 11. D'Angelo the steal. D'Angelo, rhythm 3.
He's got that in his game. Will Barton was there, went straight up, just made him finish over the top of him.
Oh, spiked out of bounds. He's got 11 off the bench.
Denver's got a little momentum right now. They're trying to come on strong here.
Draymond returning it to Willie Cauley-Stein.
A little crossover, the fake, taking left, cutting right. Inside Pascal will corkscrew and hammer it home.
He saves the turnover. And Pascal still got the dribble. And Pascal's got the bucket and the foul.
Flex on. You know you want to. It's an appropriate flex. You got to do it. Oh, he missed an opportunity to flex.
Hey, he saw Bowman get a technical. Don't even look at people.
Oh, you can flex. Come on. They gave him the lane to the basket. Beasley did everything he could to try to hold him. He almost flexed. Look, he's thinking about it. He's like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get this win. We're trying to get a W. Let's see. Does anyone get his back? Is anyone going to flex? Yes, Draymond did it. And Jordan Poole is flexing. Okay. Oh, and Klay Thompson. Okay, everybody. I got you. He didn't need to flex. He saw his teammates.
22 seconds left in the game. D. Lee down the lane, lost the handle, got it back. Pascal for three. D&P in 4 of the last 7 games. Burks with a three.
Or he just ran it back down, and Nuggets were asleep.
Angelo did well just to avoid the turnover. Open in the corner, Jordan Poole. Good look at a three, and there's the first basket. And he has been the hottest Warrior the last 3 games.
He's been knocking down his 3 ball. That was just a broken play. Warriors super fortunate there. You needed it. First points on the board for the Warriors.
Vucevic can hit threes, but that was wide left. And Pascal the rebound.
Set a back screen and popped out. He's going to be popping all night. So if you're Willie Cauley-Stein, you got to be ready to cover back to him.
How about Pascal?
There you go.
And D'Lo, Willie Cauley-Stein. You thought about that. Poole, another three. Your Muhammad Ali impersonation.
He's not ready for that.
Jordan Poole foul from behind. How much have you missed playing this year?
Oh, a lot. I mean, I'm a basketball junkie, and anytime you have an injury, look at that live right there. Hey, my plus minus as a sideline reporter is phenomenal. Man, I might need to quit.
Bro, you came on and they got all of them, man. They're killing right now.
Here we go.
Here we go. +7. Let's go.
So, Steph, thanks for joining us. It's been good time.
Hey, it's been great. I'm going back to Pullman. I'll see you guys later. Go Warriors. We got some sun.
There you go. So, Spellman to Poole to hit.
That's my goal. That's the triple.
And your plus minus is back to 10.
It is back to 10, baby. Are we going to have to review that? Because I want to see it all before the light. It looked good to me. It looked good to me.
Can you hang with us for a second so we can talk about Eat, Pray, Learn in the fourth? Do you want to hang for one more segment?
100%. You were talking about a movie, Eat, Play, Learn. I like that too. Learn, play. We'll talk about it for sure.
Whatever. I like Eat, Pray, Learn.
We all need a little prayer in our life, Fitz. You know.
Steph Curry is going to hang with us. Jordan Poole hitting the three. Curry's +10 for this. Teams met the first time. Willie Cauley-Stein. Nice distribution.
Is on our side. Let's run it.
D'Lo is a very good finisher. His three.
Yes. Oh, he's got ice in his veins. Look at him. Look at the ice in his veins celebration. Gotta love it. The bench is up. Steph says they're going to take this W. Looks like they might.
You can look at all the stats you want. There are guys that make shots at the end of games. D'Angelo Russell's one of those guys.
Yes, he is. Good separation he got. Look at the ice in his veins. Steph loves it.
So if you're Whiteside, be aggressive whenever you get the ball in that paint area, as well as offensive rebounding.
3-point shot. Alec with a floater. Got it and into Cauley-Stein. Here comes Pascal the other way. Russell in the middle. Underneath for Lee. What a pass just into the second quarter. The 10 and 34 Warriors, who have lost 7 straight on the road, not cuff it in. It's a 3-on-2. Russell on the fly and a triple.
Legendary shooters and players as Pascal with the putback. You have Hall of Fame players like Klay Thompson.
Well, he did have an IV hooked up to him, but put in 30. And that was nice. Shot by Pascal off that baseline.
I'm telling you, Eric Pascal is great.
Pascal. Oh, Chris! Out of the rafters and parachutes in. Lillard is still on the bench. Russell on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Spins over Hezonja. Wow, what a move by D'Angelo Russell, the All-Star.
Great poise there by D'Angelo as well. Hezonja
Got a couple deflections on that.
Russell running triple. Wow! Big time shot. D'Angelo Russell. Timeout taken by the Cauley Stein. Pascal to the rack. What a jam! Inside to Cauley Stein. What a pass! Alec Burks fell 8-0 run. Burks, what a shot! A three by Alec Burks.
That's one of his staples.
Damian, the total John wouldn't be quick, but don't hurry. It's great pace for him.
And Alec Burks, like you said, fought over that screen recovery. That's a great drive from D'Angelo.
This is where Spellman's playing the 4 because of his outside shooting. D'Lo, tough step back, but made a couple free throws. Now here's a defense compromised. Yeah. That's a great analyst word right there.
D'Angelo Russell.
Go by him.
Pascal on Gobert.
Have to go by him.
And flipping it up and in. It's one of the fouls.
Just show it to him. He's a shot.
Spurs are leading that game by 6. Push out Marquise Chris. A little step around and hammer. Yeah, just remember when the Warriors waved him that he was defense and defending the 3. D'Lo begins the game just as we
jumpers as a player. So his team, that's a great pick and roll there. Finish like you're supposed to.
Who you want to call the 4, who you want to call the 5.
That was savage.
Draymond passed it up. D'Lo's 3 on the way. Yes, sir. Final 45-6 here when the Warriors are shooting 53%, still trailing. But an opportunity for a 4-point play.
Try this again.
D'Angelo 3. No need for a rebound.
So the problem is they were
knows about Spellman. They're double teaming a little bit. D'Lo again. Wow. D'Angelo. So the final 5 minutes here. And D'Lo. Back to back. D'Lo 3. And he said.
Turner got that in the middle. Draymond's behind him, the small defender.
I tell you what. The shooting has come alive here. I mean, those are quality guys as well as good players. D'Lo's got 13 in the 3rd. And 29 for the game. Pascal, good decision again. Burks can't make a shot. But Glenn Robinson can't.
Even though that was a wide open jumper in the corner.
Jordan Poole. Okay, to back. Jordan Poole's like, all right. The 8-second violation here. And they stand in Philadelphia.
A 24-second violation.
Yeah, the Warriors will take a 24-second violation, and both to honor Kobe Bryant.
Obviously, you think about how much Kobe had to give. He was just starting his after basketball career. And the 3 ball around 20-something%, so it's dropped off a little bit.
Tell you, Marquise down the lane again. Draymond Green's passing has been so excellent here in this first half of the first rebound in motion.
Another great defensive possession.
GR3 all the way to the Omari down the lane. Oh, what a finish over Horford. It was a great defender. That was brilliant for all the talents here in Philly. As D'Lo bottoms a 3.
They can keep it, but I kind of like it.
And Robinson knocking it away. Tobias Harris is waiting. He'll stop and shoot a 3. Okay. How about that?
Okay.
GR3 has the Warrior bench up and down.
It's the guy that helped me defensively the most.
Opportunity for a 4-point play. Well, you mentioned your high school coach. You mentioned Tubby Smith, but was it mom and dad that instilled?
He had a triple-double in the game in Philly. He was amazing. Glenn Robinson for 3.
Forcing turnovers, too.
Damian Lee, little draw and kick. 3 on the way, and Draymond has brought his 3-point shot in this room.
With the steal, from behind.
Mindset, hey, everyone's got to go to the glass.
Right. How'd that pass even get through? Okay. Damian Lee, it's a corner 3, but
Russell, played by the taller Poirier, banks it home, and a foul.
Slow down. It didn't work. Had a little bumper car move.
Oh, what a catch by Chris. That pass was behind him.
Those second chance opportunities, he's probably the best in the league at it.
Russell, he fires from distance and answers.
Thompson on the handle, and Marquise returned the favor.
He got him back. He didn't give up on the play.
Damian Lee running it and finishing like he was going to be in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend, right? Angelo Russell, another one.
Under on the pick and rolls and DHOs, counting on the Cavs not to make threes. They did, so expect a little adjustment.
Marquise Chris is throwing himself a block party, and then you reward the man. Draymond Love and Chris guiding it home. Draymond post up, wide open Damian Lee. Warm up three, and he rails it.
About 2 or 3 of the Warriors turned around before that went in. They got so much confidence. The Warriors are on a roll offensively and defensively.
Kerr said 2 for 1. Burks obliges.
Of course.
Oh, man. Steph
Look
ran
at
to midcourt.
Steph wants to get in the game.
10 of 13 on 3. Shot clock down to 3. And Marquise sneaking on the baseline. Flips it in, draws the 6.
Everything goes in. He's been on one. He's going to be in attack mode if he gets a matchup he likes.
Jacob Evans with it, wing 3. Pocket 7. Draymond corner 3. Okay. That 22 feet makes a big difference. As Alec Burks, we mentioned streaky shooter, his third made 3.
Came over and made him finish over 2 defenders.
Pascal's just going through everybody. He'll get to the line again.
He is in attack mode right now, and his teammates are up off the bench. They love it. He is a beast, and he's got a big body, and Isaac Bonga has no clue what to do with this man. He Euro step right around him.
You got to tell me, how hard is that in and out with the one hand? And Pascal with a rebound. Oh, Pascal's he's at point-blank range. He was too open. Grabbed another rebound. And then another rebound. Another rebound. He did it again. He's an animal. 4 times.
No one wants it more than Eric Pascal. He just outworked the whole squad.
Oh, Scott Brooks is going to take a timeout.
I said it was a bad defensive rebound team. I didn't know they were that bad.
Eric Pascal, whether Damian Lee's had a good first half. Bottoms a 3 out of the corner. They double him now. And they cut it right down the lane. Marquise with a block. And it's Damian Lee ahead of everyone to lay it up and in.
10.
His first tonight as Pascal puts it in with a 3-point play.
They've been doing that lately. Great screening. That's another great screen. Then the rotation needs to happen on the weak side.
Angelo, opportunity for 3-point play.
Terrific moments. Drives, layup, won't go. Damian Lee right there on the follow. Pascal kicks it out. Wiggins for 3.
Russell fits what their need is.
That's a 3-pointer from Juan Toscano-Anderson.
Challenge our guys to be better with our passing. We were really careless last game against Houston, passing the basketball, and another reason.
Wiggins drives and finishes. Andrew Wiggins with his second field goal causes Frank Vogel to call a timeout.
Would I be scared?
Not you personally. I mean that guy.
The 8th assist for Kai Bowman. That's a career high, and it's the first half. Turnover. Wiggins goes right at Davis. Layup is good, and the foul.
He will never be a knockdown shooter, but reminds me of a little bit like Jason Kidd. Came into this league, couldn't shoot at all.
Smailagic from downtown coming right back. He's got 10 points in 13. Poole wanted to shoot that 3. Drive, step back, 2-pointer. It's good. Jordan Poole's gotten hot. Poole inside. Pascal throws it down. It's a 5-point game.
Draymond head of the key 3. That's 3-point shooting. A lot of it is good heat defense, and a lot of it is just a different group of guys. Trails only John Morant in terms of rookie points scored, and then Draymond finding Wiggins, and that is part of
focus on Andrew Wiggins when it comes to the Heat defensively.
Wiggins slashing again. Shot clock at 10. Block. And he threw it on offense. Oh, that's disrespectful, and I love it. Now, remember, the NBA game's different. If you're out of bounds, they rule that you took it out of bounds. So the presence of mind, block the shot, and then I'm out of bounds, but so are you.
Beat it up.
Throw it off of you.
And I'm throwing it off of you. That is not a good feeling for Kendrick Nunn.
That is quick thinking. And the last issue for this month, but he's had an incredible rookie season. Wiggins catch and shoot 3.
He's feeling it. Draymond was pointing upon himself. himself to will them to a victory. Eric Paschall with a three. But his shot selection is a big reason why he's shooting it so well.
Love it. Jordan Poole used that Chris screen. That is nice.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. The Warriors have post-up opportunities that Paschall is going to utilize one. And he's just going to bully ball his way in and draw the foul. I love Paschall on the block. Really good players. They don't have bad back-to-back games.
Yeah.
Paschall. Good sign.
It's great offense. Drawn kick. Beautiful pass from Andrew Wiggins after getting in the paint and drawing the defense in there. That's tough.
Oh, Chris sends Bolden. Inbound the ball there. A lot of guys don't know that rule. That's a lob to Wiggins. Oh, man.
30-0 from behind the arc. Paschall. This guy. 3:15 remaining in this second quarter. Here come the Warriors. Give it up. Chris. The finish. First half for Houston. 15 made three-pointers in that first half. There's a three that was blocked by Wiggins. And on the run-out, Wiggins.
It's funny, but he's shooting a good percentage. He doesn't shoot a lot at all.
Maybe Lee's getting all he can.
We've said it before. Don't beat yourself. It'll be Bender. And he's got a good stroke.
Yes, he does.
He just
Kai Ballman missing there, and Wiggins just tapped it to Paschall. Nail on that. Could be a break. Paschall! Little double clutch down. Warriors have had 4 shots and 4 turnovers, and Chris already has 2 dunks.
Just take advantage. Terry Giles is out of the play. Look at Damian Lee's eyes. Look up. Kids watching at home, you never want to dribble with your head down. You always got to...
Offensive chemistry for the Dubs right now.
He's a pretty good passing big, too, and Marquise Chris just set a screen.
Double teamed in the post. And is able to hit it a nice hook.
Be a spectator and watch LeBron do everything he does.
In the game, he's a Warrior. Kuzma stripped. Good play by Looney. Here's Draymond Green has just checked back in. Beautiful pass to set it up. And Michael Mulder has his first NBA field back in. Nice backdoor pass. The setup for Paschall.
Flying down the lane. What a finish as he draws the
bigs. And Dragan Bender, as he shoots this one, knocks down now. It's great to see.
And Bender trying to return the favor again. And Toscano Anderson saved the day. Paschall double clutch.
Post. Oh, he gambled.
Paschall again.
You gamble, and Eric Paschall will bang on you.
And Paschall is in the middle of everything good. Andrew Wiggins will drop in, and Toscano Anderson laying it in. And the Dubs have the lead.
Oh, my goodness.
3-point contest, too. Eric Paschall, 3. Okay. And here come the Warriors on the counterattack. Michael Mulder for 3.
Okay. Wet ball. Michael Mulder.
Yeah, Devon Carter's a good defender. He's not letting Mulder spring free. Looney at 3. Looney to the rim. Looney to lay it in.
There he is. Got to go.
At 5. Cam Johnson, good defense at 2. Paschall hanging. Making it home. Rubio.
Active hands from Toscano Anderson.
Push ahead Toscano. Yeah. Paschall to finish.
Perfect. Always a good option. Finding Paschall on the break.
Here comes the Pasch animal. Mulder's getting all he can eat, and he buries another 3.
Eric Paschall created it. Alert on the weak side. Now you execute offensively. High ball screen.
Wiggins in on Ayton. Puts it up and in and draws the foul.
It's such a good screen. The angle was
all the time, too. That's key. Wiggins soaring, hanging. Oh, Chris follows it home.
That was they've attacked the basket, move it around. Got to take advantage. That's how you do it. Michael Mulder was top blocking him.
Damian Lee, that's such a beautiful play. Jordan Poole attacking. Cycle it to Toscano. Open. Paschall 3. That's perfectly done.
And he likes closing quarters. This time he did it
with the return of Curry. If you're trying to be as Paschall, following his own shot twice, grabbing another rebound, creating space, fouled, and flips it in.
3 defenders around.
He's doing okay.
Tom Haberstroh comes up here. Warriors got all the momentum. Look at this.
The push ahead to Chris. The Warriors have tied the game. Halftime, but all Wizards here in the third. Jordan Poole to end the third, and then drop in the 3. Okay.
Maybe Tom Haberstroh can come join us for the fourth quarter. Yes. Get up and down. This small lineup. Can you run by Nikolai Jokic? Can you make him pay on the defensive side?
And Mulder with the assist and the Wiggins is getting a lot of attention. Michael Mulder from deep. Mulder's forcing misses. Got to get to that loose ball, and Wiggins finally does.
3-on-2.
Jordan Poole spaces out for three. Where did the Warriors decide to start making threes? By Damian Lee. That was great team defense. The lob to Chris.
I just looked a little confused on the offensive side. Warriors took advantage, got the steal, and ball to Eric Paschall in the post.
Warriors have nothing going here. Shot clock at 5 until Paschall hammers on Millsap.
He just put the veteran in the basket.
Run before Jokic can get back. Mulder 3 is right there. Shot clock off. Poole's got Plumlee on him. Poole gets by him. Step back 3. He got it!
A little shimmy, a little step.
Plumlee lifted. So the Warriors are looking for cutters and people down low, and there it is as Bender moves without the ball perfectly.
Yeah, I saw the fist bump from Mike.
Early for the Nuggets. 4.5 left and a 9-point lead.
And that's not what the Nuggets want to see. Eric Paschall catching fire, mid-range killer.
So the Dubs from 15 down to up 9, and the Nuggets fans at Pepsi Center are getting their first look at the Paschanimal, and he's doing everything here in the fourth.
Great job all game, not turning the ball over.
Jokic has Wiggins, and Wiggins took it from him. Andrew Wiggins the steal with Marquise running to lay it in.
Wiggins has ever seen back in action as
maneuvers. Pass inside Wiggins. Curry lasers one behind the back. Won a national championship at Villanova down the line.
Will 11 points.
Curry got it to go. Count it. Curry. Paschall with a mismatch on the smaller Lowry. Shot clock at point. Oh, he got the three! How about that? Starting Siakam, picked up by Wiggins. Curry, 3, good! He cans it, and he's fouled. Really surprising.
To me, Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year.
Phenomenal job, right there. And they lose with a 3 by Paschall. He got by McCaw. Wiggins in the corner. He caught it. 7-point game. Here comes Steph, knifing, driving, reverse. Good.
Got the right man. Paschall working against Mike Scott. Unafraid. Got another one to go. He's starting to eat a little bit at the top now. Look to the top of the screen. The ball's right there. One-handed grab, slamming it through. Great play. Lee for the tie. Got it. Knotted at 106. Lee on the give and go. Count it. And one. Harris battling. Scott inside. Blocked by Chris.
Lee on a kick. Bender didn't want to go back-to-back. Paschall, he nails it from the corner.
He's learned to do what he's great at.
Paschall!
Kobe had almost nothing to do with us losing.
That must be a fun Thanksgiving at the Van Gundy house.
Oh! Wiggins with a man's jam!